It was about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I found that I had a pain in my chest, just like you see on TV. And I said to my wife, "Fanny, come on, we've got to go to the hospital. I need to get there, I'm having a heart attack." My name is Ronald Smith, and I'm from Perth, Western Australia. I had to stop working because I had a heart attack, and that was due to clogged arteries. The thing is with working life in and out FIFA, there's a lot of stress levels. I used to manage them quite a lot, and I believe that the stress levels played a big part in my life. I was always a leader, I was always a provider, I was always the person that took the first step through the door, and now I couldn't open the cupboard door. The doctor, heart surgeon, he said, "You'll be right in 3 months, mate, you'll be up and running." And I thought that was what it'd be, you know. Of course, that didn't happen, it got worse and worse. So we had savings, but that was going down faster than we could put it in. Which then I decided after some time to put a claim in for my income protection, and that's when the fund started. Basically, they made it as hard as they could for me to even talk to somebody so I could start the lodgement. When I asked for the claim to go forward and meet somebody, they rejected my claim. I was angry, you know. Those companies, they have a set plan to not let you get to where you want to be.
Hi, my name's Jack. I work in the superannuation insurance team for Maurice Blackburn out of the Hamilton Hill office. I remember Ron's case came to me at a point where things had been really drawn out with the insurance company. I know there was a lot of frustration in the mix because of how long the insurance company was taking with things and the errors and delays that have been experienced along the way. So that was, I think, an area we were able to assist Ron by really cutting through with the insurance company and making sure that they were following the appropriate process, and where they didn't, holding them to account. It's for reasons like this that it's really important that people get legal advice and get it early to make sure that we can hold the company to account through litigation.
Maurice Blackburn, right from the get-go, got me. They wanted to come along and jump in my lane, I used to call it.
When I first met Ron, I was struck by the fact that he was a really honest person, and he had the confidence in us that enabled me to give him full and frank advice and be really straightforward with him about what the steps would be. I could see that Ron was in a situation of real kind of personal stress, health stress, and financial stress as well, frankly. It was really important that we did everything we could to make sure that we got him these benefits and got them as quickly as we could for him. I was actually really excited because I knew it had been a long journey for Ron. It was one we'd fought really hard on, so I was really glad to give him that kind of happy outcome that I knew he deserved.
I remember the day Jack got me on the phone. Guess what, Ron? He was really excited. What is it, mate? And he said, you know, we've got the settlement's been made, you know. And then I told my wife, and we both sat down and we had a bit of a cry. I'd recommend Maurice Blackburn because they are thorough, they're highly professional, they have a team of people that keeps that standard high, and they try and meet that standard every day because they are a team. They're a company that relies on teamwork. And they made me feel like I was part of that team. I wasn't just some guy. My family wasn't just some people. They knew what importance it had.
We offer a no-win, no-fee arrangement, which means that you won't have to pay any legal fees until we get you a successful outcome. Our expert team can check your entitlements for free, so get in touch today and find out where you stand.